friends second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes his friends, imagine what he'll do to his enemies.
You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies.
Michael, sometimes I feel sympathy for how KO thinks. I see Kevin Owens having no line between friends and enemies. They are all one and the same. It's just a matter of who he can use to get what he wants.
Incredible impact!
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in the...
Looking to lock it in here. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
A 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be respected.
He's looking at it. Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're German after German by Brock.
Here's his chance. Harsh impact.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Bringing up the sadistic side of Kevin Owens, Michael, reminds me of the time he viciously attacked his boss, Mr. McMahon. It appeared as if Owens fell into some sort of trance that night.
Yeah, some may say Mr. McMahon was asking for it, but regardless, it was a callous display by Kevin Owens. A headbutt heard around the world that served its purpose as a message to the McMahon family.
Uh-oh.
F5!
Oh, my. Here's his moment, Michael.
If there's a finishing move that can end an opponent's existence once and for all, it's the F5 from the Beast Incarnate. The move shows Lesnar's power and true disdain for humanity.
Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
The most incredible thing about Brock Lesnar's F5 is no matter who it is, the conqueror lifts. He's got him covered. 1.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
How in the world?
superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
No, reverses it. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team.
Kevin Owens. Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee. I'm not sure how much he has left. There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin Owens finish? Kevin Owens setting it up.
Will this be enough? And he breaks up the pinfall.
Hooked up. Back suplex.
No, he reverses it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Technique.
Pretty obvious that Kevin Owens is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that
nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Get in there, ref.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Sami Zayn tags in. Boom, what impact. Baron Corbin in a bad way, guys. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank.
The night looks to be coming to an end for the Lone Wolf.
Stump puller leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts. Ooh, what impact. And look at hung up on the set. Get in there, ref. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Ooh! Baron Corbin just too fast for him. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
Sami Zayn is feeling the WWE Universe.
Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts. Oh, right to the back! Zayn is on a roll again.
He's going for it all. Incoming.
Oh, nasty impact. Baron Corbin with authority.
Gentlemen, shoulders on the mat. One. That could have been it right there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
Ooh, what impact.
Brock Lesnar with the tag.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while. Huge toss.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, it's a reversal. Sami Zayn's going for it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches with the F5. Bang!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a tag team display.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Brock Lesnar and Baron Corbin.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.